Good morning, folks. Oh, my laundry machine's out of balance. I've been doing laundry here. Oh, I've been doing a lot, actually. I'm getting ready for the big day. Morning, Digger Pete. Oh. Okay. So our little duck in the back room is doing a lot better. She's not making as much noise this morning. She's very calm. So there's not going to be much streaming happening here today because my to-do list, I woke up at 4 a.m. with a long list. And the only way this list is going to get done is if I focus on it to get ready for tomorrow. I didn't realize I had some screw ups. I have to go to town. I'll probably go to town tonight when it gets dark. I bought Dawn's soap for the plucker, and it's apple scented, and it just stinks. Like, it's brutal. I hate it. It's just a repulsive smell. So I gotta get regular Dawn soap, which they didn't have, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad. I was like, green apple. I thought, okay, how bad could green apple be? But it doesn't even smell like green apple. It smells like, I don't know, something. It's just bad. I washed the dishes with it last night, and it was like really nasty smelling stuff. I don't recommend it. It doesn't have a nice smell. It does not smell like apple. It's a lie. And I gotta sharpen my axe. Forgot about my axe. Gotta give it a bit of a buffing up. And I realized that my table I use for weighing and packaging is my camera table in the back room, so I gotta come up with another table. So I've got a little bit of curveballs this morning that I didn't count on. It's like, but so, and the only way I'm gonna get the most important part done, getting ready is important, but I've got to I got to install a window today. Actually, what is the weather situation? They said at 2 a.m. it was supposed to start warming up. I haven't even checked yet outside. Oh, there's still calling for a high of 10. What a beautiful week coming, folks. 2 degrees tomorrow, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 4 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Like, just some beautiful weather. But this is bizarre. Wednesday night it's going to minus 12. Why? And then it goes back up warm again. So the hourly forecast, when is the temperature going to start climbing? No, it's not going to climb till the end of the day. Well, that just sucks. Alright. It's supposed to stay cold this morning. Didn't you make it to your chiropractor yesterday, Mother? Yeah. It's not supposed to warm up till like 2 in the afternoon. I can't be right. They're confused. It's gotta start warming up this morning. Gotta think positive. Oh, oof. Oh, now they're saying -1 tomorrow. What? 40% chance of showers or flurries. Oh, that's always fun. I gotta get everything ready today. Today's get ready day. It helped. But you did a good job. So you probably pulled some muscles. Yes, Digger Pete's a mod. I watched him give a hammer yesterday, some people. This kid, man, asking for subs. Then he got mad at everybody because they wouldn't sub him. Started calling everybody the N-word. And then Digger Pete hammered him. He was like, you stupid kid. Oh, man. They'll give him enough rope to hang him, eh? That's hang themselves. It's like they always do. Morning, Leanne. Oh, mother, I'm the streaming. I don't know what's gonna happen on streaming. I ain't screwing with cameras today. Put it that way. I'm gonna leave a stream running. I'm gonna figure out something. Maybe an overview stream on the clothesline stand of the yard, so you can see me running around and the ducks out. I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do an overview stream from the just so you can see everything. Me running around, my head cut off, doing stuff. Because I gotta get my list is so long. I woke up at 4 a.m. Well, it's hard to point in the right direction. Well, the ducks move around. Ducks are getting out today because, like I said, I'm gonna have the gates open and I'm gonna be running around, getting stuff ready for tomorrow. I just left a message on Jasmine's phone. They're coming to the ducks tomorrow. I called Matt yesterday to confirm, but he didn't get back to me, but I left a message. Oh, you're interested in what I'm doing? Yeah, well, unfortunately today is, I have to focus. You don't get days like today, 10 degrees on November the 28th very often. And I gotta pour the steam on. Like, pour the steam on to get things done. I think because it's going to be so cold this morning, I'm going to do. I gotta steal a table from the back room, so I'm going to move a bunch of camera equipment around to steal a table for tomorrow, and maybe if it's to maybe get my axe ready. Who knows? We'll see what it's like. But I gotta work around the weather today. I thought it was going to be warmer this morning because they said it was supposed to warm up at 2 a.m. and didn't. I put straw in the metal shed last night and opened her up again and put a feeder in there, and I think every duck went in there at first. They were doing the straw fest. But, so now I gotta work around straw. I hate working in straw because it's a pain. You gotta move everything. You gotta push all the straw to one side so that you can work in case you drop things, like screws or metal filings or anything, because the ducks will eat it and die. So it's like, I was really hoping not to have any birds in there until I'm done it, but it ain't gonna happen that way. Mother Nature's not cooperating. I shouldn't, as long as they don't poop up the walls. Well, Digger Pete, tomorrow, 8 a.m. we start the sort. So I'm going to get up like 5, light the fireplace, the pit, and then you'll see the liquid lightning explode, probably on the feeder stream, on the water stream. You'll see a big woof of flame, me lighting the pit, and then I will come inside, have breakfast, get ready, and then go outside and set the cameras up, and try to figure out how to set a camera up so that you can see what's going on in the yard. I'm thinking it's going to be a clothesline stand, this camera setup, but I got to be careful because I can't have the beheading part on the live stream. I could get into a lot of trouble on YouTube. I don't want to take the chance at this point. Somebody reporting us that I'm beheading ducks live on YouTube. Wouldn't it suck to get our live streaming taken away from us? That would be, oh man, I wouldn't even know what to do. It would be like, well, we'd have to go over to the backup channel. Everybody would have to sub there, so that I could hit 1,000 subs, so that we could stream on that channel. You know, do it on Twitch. No, I'd do it on YouTube. I should post that other channel. Because how many subs is on my other channel? My backup channel. Let me see if I can find it now. I might have gotten rid of it off my links. Yeah, I do. Oh, where is the 50 Ducks channel? Let me see if I can. I'm going to switch channels here. How many subscribers? Oh, I've only got 634 on the backup channel. I should post that, so everybody, just in case. I'm going to post that link to that channel. Okay, why can't I go there? I want to go to that channel. Bear with me, folks. Hang on. There's not much. There's nothing there, right? Oh, that's when the days when you could name your channel. This one's actually named 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub. That's when the old days when you could actually name a channel. 2014. You can't do that anymore. I'm gonna post it, folks. Where is it here? I'm gonna post it just so to back up, just in case something happens, because you never know. Because if there's 1,000 subs in that channel, then we can stream there if we have to. I would, if I were you, I would sub to that channel just as backup. You never know. You never know. You gotta be careful these days. But I forgot that channel was actually named 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub. That's old. I set that up a long time ago as a backup. You believe it or not, folks, you know how many videos I've got loaded on that channel on the back end that nobody knows, you can't see? I tell you, it's like I've uploaded a lot of videos to it. It doesn't show me here. Hang on, maybe I have to go into this. Hang on. There's a lot. 1,242 videos are uploaded on that channel that are not public. They're all private. Of the ducks. The last time I uploaded was May the 5th, 2017. And then I started going live, and then I stopped uploading to that channel. I'll be banned. Well, I'm just giving you a backup in case in case we have a problem here. We need a backup channel for live streaming, just in case, folks. Yeah, I know it's under construction. It's been under construction for 3 years. It's the Duck Backup Channel. It's the unofficial 50ducksinahot-tub.com channel. If you notice the URL, it actually says 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub. You can't do that anymore with naming channels. They changed that. Just in case. You never know. Maybe tomorrow, after the cull, I'll get a big giant strike on my channel. I think I'm going to age restrict it tomorrow, just to be safe. I'll age restrict the stream, just because there's going to be blood and guts and everything. We just don't need a strike against the Ducks, do we? We don't. I don't think we do. That would suck. But we do have a backup channel. A dog training video. I don't have a dog training video. I don't have a training video. Oh, I have one video of me making a puppy listen to when two other dogs were listening. That's about it. But I think it's private. Or no, it's actually in the Spike video. It's in the Spike video. That's that clip when Spike got murdered. I can do many where Doug doesn't listen to me. It's in the Spike video. There's somewhere in the Spike video you'll see where Spike's listening, and he's a little bit wound out, but he's mimicking the other two dogs. He was a very easy dog to train. He copied the other two, and the other two were really well trained, unlike Doug. Honestly, I think if you just search Spike, man's best friend, Jazza, I think that's how it comes up on the YouTube. It's not on a playlist. It's just a video I did when I was depressed. I didn't say anything about Romeo Duck. I don't know who Romeo Duck is. I'm talking about Spike. We're talking about Doug not listening. Doug was brutal yesterday. He was doing his rotten dog trick so well yesterday. Oh man, that dog. But he's up this morning, folks. You know why he's up? Because I found a bunch of bones in the freezer, right? And he knows there's bones on the counter. I gave him one already. Fresh, uncooked bones. And he loves uncooked bones big time. Look at him. He came down the stairs and he was so excited. I was folding laundry and he was like sitting right beside me, wanting the bone. Oh, Doug. Oh, folks, I'm pumped. Tomorrow is the big day. Oh, I'm going to be so glad when tomorrow is over. Intensive care duck. We're going to be going out to intensive care duck before I do my second cup. Oh. Romeo Duck is the drake that hangs out in front of the duck hospital in the barn. There's lots of them, Sean, that hang around, and they want the female in there. They're waiting for her. That's why they sit there. Yesterday I caught 5 of them there. So we got 5 Romeo ducks, Sean. There is no Pekin female duck in the hospital, Sean. It's a hurt male and that little sexaholic ruin. Fabio died of botulism. Haram. Never seen you here before, Haram. Do you like the boxes, Tom? They're officially not boxes, Tom. They're cubicles. I made nesting cubicles yesterday. But it turned out I did 11. The grand total is 11. I got done. I got to make 3 more cubicles setups. I think they're going to be way easier cleaning this winter. Like way easier. Like, I think it's going to be, I don't know why I never thought of it before. Because basically what I can do is I tilt them forward and then take a shovel and scrape behind them. And then tilt them back. And it's done. Cleaned. I don't know why I never thought of it before. No moisture. Get rid of all the moisture. Because the wood on the bottom held so much moisture. Haram, you've been here 3 years, but yet you never comment. You know, Haram, the rule here is to get involved in the comments so that if you ever see anything wrong happening, that we believe you. Because if you're part of the duck family and we know you, and then you're recognizable, and let's say you saw something. Let's say you saw a duck getting hurt, and you said, Matt, there's a duck getting hurt over here at this location on your property, on this stream, and we don't know who you are. We automatically assume you're a troll, making me run around for no reason. But if you have credibility, as in you're part of the family on the Duck Adventure here in the chat, then we take you serious. And I will run instantly and take care of the hurt duck. So join in more often, please. because we had a little duck get hurt because we didn't believe somebody who was so right. They nailed it. I don't know how nobody else saw the blood. I still don't understand how only one person in Russia saw what was going on. Is that pretty wild, eh? A person in Russia saved a duck that was getting hurt by the water station, and the rest of us were like so busy in the garage we didn't notice. And did you notice, like, once we had a confirmed sighting, how fast I moved? I take it serious. There are 33 cubicles in total right now. But there's more than 33 because I'm not putting them tight together, so there's a space. So there's like 3 space, 3 space. I got I got 3 more to build. The bathtub steamed up? Let me just go to that and check that out. Maybe the camera got screwed. That's possible too, folks. It's not supposed to be. What? Okay, we got a whole new stream. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong account. I'm on the 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub account. But it's a whole new screen. I've never seen the screen before. The 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub channel that I told you to go sub to has a totally different interface for doing live streams. Like, totally. Not the same at all. That's weird. It must be because I'm a serial streamer. Okay, so the bathtub. How does she look like? No, it's fine. I'm looking at her. It's dark outside right now. You can see the lights on in the house for anybody that's stalking me. Yeah, we're good. A little bit icy. Oh, there's a little duck. Oh, slipped on the ice. Oh, duckies. We're getting thinned out tomorrow there, folks. Getting thinned out tomorrow. It's probably blurry because of the low light conditions. Has a hard time, the autofocus, John, doesn't work the best when you've got light in the background of a dark scenario. Screws it right up. That's the problem with autofocus. It's like you don't get that sharpness. You know, the only way I could do it is, well, he's not technically back to sleep. Well, yeah, he is really back to sleep, Vicky. You nailed it. Look at this. Had a bone. I've had enough. I'm going back to sleep. You guys are boring. The only way I can fix the camera, John, is to set it to manual focus and then manually focus it on the bathtub. That's another way of doing it. Do a manual focus, which is a real trick with those cameras because they're not really meant to be doing manual. He's absolutely out cold, folks. That dog is unbelievable. Oh, he's got life made, man. He does. He is. I'm so lucky I found him. I told him that this morning I was laying in bed. He's unbelievable bad dog. He's the worst. Last night, jumped up, and it was cool, so I let him come underneath the covers because he was clean. And I woke up this morning, and he was in the exact same spot as when I went to bed. He never moved. It's like I go underneath the covers. I'm not blowing this opportunity. Like, I woke up and his nose was snuggling up against the side of my head. Okay, I gotta show this. He's like totally out. Okay, can I switch it. Like, look at this. Look, I'm having problems. Like, I had my bone, and I'm sleeping. Duck. Duck. Oh, he woke up. He lifted his head. Not too much. Do you notice that? Just a little bit of a nudge on the head. It's like I don't want to push it too far. Poor dog. Oh man. He's gonna have a good day today. Run around. Yeah, Spike was a good dog. It was a real shame he got taken away. At 7 years old, his life was cut short. Mealy Ha, hello. Never seen you before. We got new people. You know these early morning coffees are like a whole bunch of new people. It's like we're in a different time zone. Autocorrect on you there, eh, Tom? Oh, Thomas. It's early where Tom is. And he's got his fat fingers on his iPad going there. I hope you're on your iPad. Yeah, Spike was murdered, Vicky. You know that. You've been here long enough to know what I went through with that one. That was a bad day. December 10th. That wasn't good. I hated that day. That ruined Christmas. That's why I'm so freaked out about the highway and dogs. You came after that, Vicky? No way. You've been around longer than that. I was positive you've been around longer than that. Like, I'm positive you've been stalking me since like 2011 with the garden, haven't you? I'm so excited about putting the window in the goose shed, folks. I'm telling you. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I was thinking, oh, the window in the goose shed, it's going to be such a major improvement. Like a major improvement. It's going to be so bright inside that goose shed. No more dark, dingy. I hated that building. It was always so dark and dingy because of the trees in front blocking the window. Oh, Spike got killed before the chickens. Yeah, so he came here with the chickens. Spike had just been killed before that. I'm going to be doing a census on the geese to know what's going to happen, Connie. There's probably a couple ganders that are going to go because we got too many ganders. No, we don't need a skylight. Skylights are a good idea in this part of the world. They can be a real problem because of snow loads. Trust me, Jackie. After I get this window in, you're gonna be it's gonna be bright. You're gonna be yeah. This is bright stuff. Christmas dinner for Matt. It could be anything, duck or goose. I really don't care on Christmas. Bruce is a female. Bruce ain't going nowhere. No, you would remind me about that, wouldn't you, Vicky? I listened to you. How long am I going to get beaten up for that? I'm on my 3rd year now of listening. Can we let that one go? I get beat. It's like you take great enjoyment of beating me up on that one. I beat myself up enough on it, thinking about all the back-breaking work I did on that freaking garden when I didn't have to. I think of all the Weed Again weekends, where I spent the whole weekend doing Weed Again. Oh man, it looks really pretty afterwards, you know, and it's like, it has that perfect industrial garden look to it, but it's like just the wrong way to do it on so many levels. Believe me, I'm sold on the method that I'm using now. Sold. I'm Vicky. You have no idea the amount of people I try to tell them that this is the way you got to do it, folks. I've done it. I've done the back breaking bent over, where you give your hamstrings and your bum muscle the most unbelievable workout from weeding all weekend, building special tools to dig out weeds, and I've done it all. There is no easy way except this way. This is the easiest way. Do nothing. Like, think about it, folks. 20, was it? Yeah, 2016. Yeah, 2016, I did nothing and managed to grow enough food for 2 years. Think about that. I did, and I got video proof. Like, look at the video log for 2016. There was no videos. Like, there was like 3 week spans where there was no videos and people were whining, "Oh, you're not doing any videos in your garden." Well, I'm not doing anything to the garden. I walk by it, look at it, go, "Yep, it's growing," and go away. And I planted a month late. Think about that. Planted a month late, exactly a month late, and did nothing. And I still got 2 years worth of food. How can you not love that? Inga, you made it. Only 31 minutes late, but you're doing better. You said the nesting boxes, part 2, that a barn window was broken. Yes, Nancy. The one facing the garden. I saved it for 20 years. 20 years I saved that window in the back shed. You have no idea how many times I moved it too. And it's broken. The lock is broken. And I had to use a screw to hold it into place. And yesterday I found out where I can get windows like ridiculously cheap, which I wish I would have known before we did the goose pimple, or the barn pimple, because I would have built the opening to accommodate a brand new window, because he has like 6 or 7 aluminum windows there. Like, and they're all different sizes. But $20, eh? $20 for the window. It couldn't even have bought the plexiglass that big. It's like, I can't wait to put it in today. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so bright. It's gonna look good. It's window, not windows. Only one when I got Vista. $20. 20 Canadian pesos. No, this is it. This is this see you later stream today. This is it, folks. You're getting me right now because I got way too much to do today. I can't focus. I can't play around with cameras and focus today. My to-do list is massive because tomorrow I know you're gonna want to see the stream of me doing the sort and the call and all the process we do here. So that means I have to get everything done today. So if I stream today, it means tomorrow I won't be ready to stream. So I can do a half-ass stream today and get half my work done, and then tomorrow you wouldn't get a proper stream. No, you're not listening, mother. See, this is the problem. I should just go dark. I'm going dark today, folks. I'm going to turn everything off and go dark, and at the end of the day, I'll show you what I did. That's the other option. See ya, Thomas. You gotta, how you say, I'm lost for words right now. I'm giving you what I can give you, folks, because remember what's number one. Always number one. What's number one, folks? What's number one all the time? Not Tom. Tom's going. We're saying goodbye to Tom. What? The ducks. So, ducks are first. So I got to make sure the ducks, the to-do list for the ducks is taken care of, and then I will give you an update. I will update you. I'll show you at the end of the day when I'm done, and I'll take you a walk around and show you everything, and you'll go, yeah, I can see why you couldn't do everything, couldn't show it, because I'm going to be running around too much. Like I'm going to be bouncing around. My to-do list is like all over the place. So if I had to drag cameras around, it wouldn't happen. What's wrong with the camera? Is there something wrong with the camera? I'm supposed to go outside and fix something right now? Jennifer say something here that I've got to address? I'm looking up for, scrolling up for Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer wants me to run outside and straighten out the bathtub cam. Jennifer, I'm potentially going dark today and you're worried about a crooked camera. Oh man. The keyboard commands kills me. Oh. Maybe it's crooked on purpose, Jennifer. Maybe I put it on crooked because I wanted to irritate everybody. Maybe there's some artistic value to the cant that I've got it on. You know? Maybe there is. There'll be a stream of some sort here, Inga, but like I don't know what's going to happen. Like I said, what I might do. This is what I might do, folks. I might turn all the streams off on the property and put one stream on the clothesline stand as an overview of what's going on here. So you can see some duck action, me walking around, working, just so you can see what's going on. An overview. That'll be it. And sometimes there'll be ducks, and sometimes it'll be me, and sometimes it'll be nothing. But there'll be something. I'm thinking that's what's going to happen today. Because I got to focus on the work. Would I want to know if the camera is tilted? Honestly, Jennifer? No. A water drop? Yeah, because that screws up the picture, but so what is crooked? Really, in the big picture, there's a chat, there's a stream, it's working, there's ducks, you can see them. How do you know it's not crooked? How do you know that the ground is not crooked there? And it's actually right. Because that ground is actually slanted there. So the camera needs to be crooked for it to be level. Because the ground there is actually on there's probably about a 5-degree slant there. Your husband got his right eyesight back after 20 years. Well, that is awesome. That must be freaky for him to see out of an eye that he couldn't see for 20 years. That would be like blow your mind. That would be. Think about it. Imagine that, right? To have, to get your eyesight back like that, that would be awesome. That's very good news. And the first thing to see would be Trump. That would be awesome too. Draining the swamp. Putting Hillary in prison. That would be just so awesome. It's very lucky that the operation worked. I'm good to hear that, Juanita. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for your husband. Because I would love to get my eyes fixed so I could see without glasses, but that's not going to happen. Yes, Trump did say he was going to put her in jail. We're waiting for that to happen. Well, I'm waiting for it. That evil witch. Her and her husband. They both need to go in jail. Laser surgery won't work on me because my problem is age. Well, Puss in Boots, you know, if you were sat down and they showed you another camera angle that's never been seen before of the JFK assassination and told you you have to be good and not get too pushy, what would you do? You gotta remember, folks, it's all an illusion. You know, if voting changed anything, they wouldn't let us do it. It's just to make us feel like we're in charge, when it's not. It's bad. No matter who's in power, we get screwed. But the fact that everybody hates Trump, I'm on his side. Like, I'm an underdog kind of person. You know, I always pick the bad duck, the duck that's in bad shape. That's me. And it's like if everybody hates you, I'm on your side. Because, you know, if you want things to change, you can't keep putting the same people in. It doesn't work that way. Juanita, it's not just the US that's being destroyed. The world, Western culture is being destroyed. Everything we take for granted is being destroyed. Well, he loves the ducks a lot, Vista. He's not really being rude. He just wants to make sure that we know that he loves the ducks. Vicky, he doesn't have his finger on the red button. Stop listening to the mainstream news, Vicky. The man is a builder, not a destroyer. He builds stuff. He's a businessman. He builds hotels and he's a developer. Developers don't wreck things. Politicians wreck things. Hillary admitted she wanted to go to war before the election. She wanted to. Well, look what she did to Gaddafi. Oh, we came, we saw, he died. Like, she's an evil witch. Trump wants to he wants to bring jobs back. He wants to fix America, which in turn will fix a lot of things, actually. There'll be spin-off for Canada on that one. You gotta stop listening to the lies. Think about this. You remember this, folks? Oh, Vulcanaz is here? Good morning, Vulcanaz. We're going to go see the little duck in a second here. You have a friend that went for antidepressants because Trump won? Oh, man, that's a snowflake, eh? It's like... So, do you remember when Trump, they had released that footage of him when they, in the private conversation in the bus, okay? And the media went nuts about him, having his way with women that wanted to have their way with him. But yet, look at all the controversy coming out now of all the Democrats with the sex crap that's going on, and nobody's talking about it. Think about it. The media won't talk about it. Like, and the women are coming forward about talking about all these scummy politicians and all Democratic supporters that were raping women, and beating them. And it's like, it's nuts, man. Every week it's someone new. Well, think about this. Since Trump came in, there's been over something like 1,500 pedophile raids that nobody's talking about. Well, right now, Inga, it's the Democrats that are getting exposed. They're throwing them under the bus. There's probably, there's Democrats too that are bad, or Republicans that are bad. But it's like certainly funny to watch the Democrats explode. But it's just the pedophilia thing, man. Wait till that gets exposed. Man, that's going to blow a lot of people away. The Podesta brothers. There's an evil bunch. Man, they're sick. Sick. Nothing worse than pedophiles. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Vista's having a hard time with this today. I don't take well to people telling me what to say, Vista. I'm not big into censorship. This is the rabbit hole we've gone in right now. We got on the topic because somebody brought up Trump and we just went, and then the Russians took over. And you know how they took over? With $100,000 worth of Facebook ads. They negated the $1 billion that Hillary spent. Hillary spends $1 billion, loses the election. Russians spend $100,000 on Facebook ads and win for Trump. Oh, you gotta love it. There's some big things coming, folks. I don't know what news channels you have, but I follow a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, we're going to be in for a shock. It's just going to get worse and worse. It's a snowball effect that's happening right now. And we're going down the rabbit hole hard here today. MMA, what's that? I don't know who MMA is. No idea. What's MMA? Don't know. Now, Digger Pete's got it right. Putin's the man. He's upsetting the apple cart right now. Mixed martial arts. Nah, I don't follow that stuff at all, Vicky. I'm not into organized distractions like that. I sort of refer to sports as sort of like the gladiators, the bread and circus stuff. It's like just not into it. I don't follow mass stuff like that. Putin is KGB. Well, he used to be in the KGB. That's where his background is. I love watching Russian videos when he drags people up on the carpet and lashes them. It's really funny. He's got quite the sense of humor. public office is meant for criminals, honestly. Because if you want to steal something, best place to go is the government. The best place, biggest criminals in the world in the government. So, I need a coffee, and we gotta go check on Little Duck now. That we got 84 people here, and we're gonna go give Little Duck eye drops. That's what's gonna happen. We're going down the duck rabbit hole. Let's get this happening. Little Duck needs a bit of love. Oh. Doug's moving around, see? When he's asleep like this, he starts the rotation. He'll spin right around like that on his side. Oh, we're back to the ducks. I went down the rabbit hole. Okay, I can't help myself. Oh, Little Duck. Look at, she's really quiet. Hey, Little Duck, how you doing? Oh, give me a bit of a hiss. How's your eye doing? It's still closed up, eh? But she's not crying. See how quiet she is? All right. Time for meds. Okay, Little Duck. Meds and high-power glasses to do this job. All right. Come on, Little Duck. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're getting stronger. Hey, let me see your eye. Oh, your poor eye. Come on. Oh, you got a little bit of crusty out here. Come on. Open it. Oh, she never seized up here. Come on, Little Duck. Oh, there. Man, you must have really scratched your eye. Medicines. Right there. Oh, hiss at me. Oh, listen to the hiss, eh? You're a big duck. Here, I'm going to take a look at her wound. How's your wound here? Here, let's move the camera out so I got some room here to work with. Come here, Little Duck. Let's check you out. Let's do a little observation here. Okay? Come here. Come on. Let's see how you're doing. Yeah, it's scarring up. Look at that, eh? Man, oh man, you got gouged good. But it's all black. I can see the black scar tissue. She's growing back her skin. Man, that was bad. How was this one? Let me see this under this wing. This wing was bad too. Oh yeah, it's getting better. Oh, you can't see. Yeah. I can't flip her around to show this side. Yeah, I can't get the camera here, folks. Sorry. I don't wanna bend her around too much. But look how good of a patient she is, eh? She's actually quite calm. Little Duck. There you go. She's gonna get better. She's got that black happening, that scar tissue. She's happening. She's getting better. Alright, more coffee. Alright. The little girl she's gonna make her. I say probably another week. She seems to be really cooperative with me. Yeah, I've had that eye problem before, Volcanaz. I guess that's how we probably say your username. The eye drops work. No, it's not that she injures herself jumping out, Vicky. It's that she just escapes and craps all over the back room. Because that's the first thing ducks do when they escape, right? Is they spray everything with duck poop. So I want her to stay in there. Because that's honestly I'm surprised she didn't drop a load when I had her outside. They always do that. Like as soon as they get outside, oh, we're out. You know? That's how it works. So if you keep them in there, then the mess is in there. It's it's bad enough we're in the house. This way we'll keep the mess into the ICU unit. Oh. But she's getting better. I can't believe how friendly she is. She calms down really fast when I pick her up. She calms down really fast. She's really cute, and she's so soft. I can't believe how soft she is. Like, really, really soft feathers. She's staying. I don't understand, Jackie. What, is she going on holidays? Is she leaving us? She's in the hospital. She's a week from now, you'll be surprised. We'll look at her and be like almost healed. Probably 10 days from now she'll be back outside. Because I can see the scab forming. She'll crust up and get some scab and start growing feathers again. She might have a bald patch. Like sometimes this happens, you'll get this and it'll be like a permanent bald patch. So, and then her other feathers, like sort of like Stripper. Stripper doesn't have really good feathers. So what'll happen is instead of feathers, they'll grow down, and they'll have a down coat with feathers, with the down exposed. Usually, what happens, but at least she'll be fixed, and she's not going to get raped anymore because tomorrow is thinning day. Oh. Good morning, Chris. So that's what's going to happen here today. Might not be a lot of streaming action of me because I got to get a to-do list. Good morning, Mandy. I don't know what already means. Is there a secret meaning to already? No, Stripper's not coming in. Stripper stayed outside last year. Stripper came in the first year because she was really iffy, but she's fine now. She has proven herself that she can handle it. something happens to her. Which, last year we had that close call for those strippers. She rebounded. That little duck kills me. She's so gimped. How are my injuries coming along? I'm in pain, Cheryl. I'm in pain. I'm come to the realization that this winter, I'm probably going to have to wear work boots all winter. The limping goose is a male that's going to go to freezer camp. He got hurt. I don't know how he got hurt, if it was a fight or what, but he's going to freezer camp. Yeah, I know it's not good, the hurting part. I'm hurting too, but they're not going to put me in freezer camp. Just because I got a limp and a gimp foot, they're not going to put me down. But I am hurting. My foot is, because of that Final Destination experience on the tractor, I've got like a whole new pain. My foot hurts in two spots. I got the twist problem from the tractor trying to tear my foot off, and then I've got my Achilles tendon problem. I couldn't run any kind of distance right now with the pain I'm in. Did I get my foot x-rayed? No, it's not that kind of damage. It's tissue damage. I need rest. I need time off. I just need to lay around, let the foot heal. That's what I need. But that ain't happening right now. We got too much stuff to do. So, I fed the frozen peas yesterday to the ducks, Jennifer. I don't have any frozen peas in the house because I had to clean up my freezer. I can't wear a brace. It hurts like hell, Cheryl. I tried wearing the brace and, wow, man, it made it worse. No ice skating on the pond this winter? I hope you're wrong, Vicky, because it's sort of sad that I finally get a pond in my yard and I can't do any ice skating. We'll see January how I feel. I would really like to do some ice skating though. I really would, honestly. It'd be so cool it's good exercise in the middle of winter, and I can do it like right in my yard. I just like to go out and do like an hour of laps and just get some fresh air. It's not like I sit inside and do nothing all the time. Like I don't get out much. I'm pretty well locked in the house all the time. Just sitting here streaming at the desk having coffee. You're going to take the afternoon off to watch the streaming tomorrow? I'm streaming. I'm going to stream. Doug doesn't pull, and Doug on ice is not good either. That's how he'll hurt his shoulder. Doug can't do ice. He slips and slides too much. And actually, when we have the really slippery there, when things were freezing up, Doug was running around hurting himself. He was limping at night because he kept slipping on the ice, wrenching his shoulder. Because I noticed the last 3 freeze-ups, Doug was limping at night. So he probably was running somewhere and hit a frozen puddle and put a little bit of a strain on his shoulder. So ice is not a good thing for Doug. Oh, he's stretching. He's trying to find a better spot. He's moving around. It would be awesome to go straight from the house to the ice. It really would, or even straight from the garage to the ice. That would be awesome. But I'm hoping, maybe if my ankle's all braced up and maybe if I taped her up, put it inside the skates and see what happens. Skates are pretty rigid. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm a little bit hurt. Well, we'll see what happens. That's a long way away. I got lots of water to go under the bridge before we get to that point. It's just starting to get light here. What's the temperature outside? It's warming up. It's -8. -8. She's getting warmer. Oh man, I was hoping it was going to be warmer this morning to start off the day. So I guess I'll start doing some inside stuff, as in like get that table out of the back room ready, move things around for the big day tomorrow. Oh man, I'm gonna be tomorrow night I'm going to be so happy that this is over. -8's not cold. It's just not the best temperature to be outside working with your hands, doing what I gotta do. So I gotta work with metal and wires. So I'm gonna do all the cold stuff this morning, and then this afternoon when it gets warmer, I'll do the window. Cut the hole in the shed and put the window in. I'm really looking forward to that. -38 is cold. It's really cold, -38. I don't like -38. They say this winter is going to be nasty cold. That's what they're predicting. A severe winter. But we're going to be set up for the Ducks. It's going to be comfy. They're going to be comfy. I'm going to be cold, cleaning up all the time. (30°C, that'd be nice. No, on holidays. I don't like working 30 in the heat. Well, I don't mind working if I can wear shorts. Pants, 30 degrees working is not. Maybe it's going to be warmer in your part of the world, Vicky, but they're calling here that it's going to be nasty winter. Something to do with the El Nino problem. It's going to force the cold air to hang here. That's what they're predicting. But they can't tell what's going to happen, a week ahead of time. Well, today. Well, if it hits 10 degrees today, I am going to be shocked that they were right. See you, Mr. Gardner. Like, what is the 10-day forecast here? Because I'm just curious because the 10-day, I always laugh at that 10-day one, because they, what they say is going to happen and what really happens. Yeah, see, they're saying that it's going to start going -2, -8 temperature-wise, starting Thursday. But from now till next Wednesday, so basically the next 8 days, it's above 0. which is good because I got lots of above zero work to do. Like lots of above zero. But it don't make any sense here. Wednesday night, the Environment Canada is saying minus 12, okay? But the 10-day forecast guys say Wednesday night's going to only be minus 6. So, like, who do you believe? I always love clicking on the monthly one because the monthly one, they have no idea. So I'm just clicking here on monthly. Come on, click. Oh, yeah, they're right out to lunch. Okay. You know what they're saying? Christmas Day? You gotta love this one, okay, folks? Is it Christmas Day? Yeah, Christmas Day, they're saying it's gonna be 7 degrees. How do they know that? That can't be right. No, okay, there's... Oh, no, hang on, not Christmas Day here, hang on. Oh, they don't go that far ahead. Oh, they do. Okay, December 2017. No, they're not. They're only going to the 12th of December. For some reason, they're giving me the past month. I really don't care what's happened in the past. Oh, power. We just had a power fluctuation. Yeah, my computer just flickered. Someone hit a hydro pole, probably. A 90-day forecast. I like to know how they do that one. Now, folks, I'm gonna get my act into gear. I'm having pancakes this morning for breakfast. I wanted something different today, and then I'm gonna start getting things set up and cleaned up here and for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go outside and get things happening here on the shed. I really want to make a big dent in the shed today. I'm thinking positive on the shed. It'd be nice if I could get the electrical and the window done today, and maybe even the braces on the ceiling for hanging stuff. Because if I can get all that done, then I can call the insulation guys and book them for Friday. If I can get that, if I get the shed done today, I can. I'm gonna phone the guys and see if they can come Friday. If not, it'll be Monday. But the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can phone them, because I don't want to phone them until I'm done. Haven't heard from the Coroplast people. The graphics company said they were going to get back in touch with me. Nothing. Like, I don't understand. They said they were going to get back to me in the afternoon, but they didn't. So I got to give them a call today. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the single stream of the overview today. So we're gonna be shutting down all the streams and then putting one on the clothesline stand. And I'm gonna go have my breakfast because I really need to eat now. I've been up since 4. Omelet was too big. I made it too big. Too much cheese, too many eggs. Wanted to have a nap afterwards. So I can't make small omelets. I'm gonna try next time to make a small one. I'm gonna be doing, I think, a one overview stream of the yard today, folks, because I'm letting the ducks out. So you're gonna see like one. It's almost light outside, Cheryl. It looks brighter than it is, but it's really not that bright. Like, it looks bright out there right now, but it's not. Because I look out this window and it's dark. Egg rolls for breakfast? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I know, the duck sex situation is bad. But Brian, tonight's the last night of the shenanigans. Because tomorrow night, I'm telling you, folks, tomorrow night when you watch the streams, you're gonna go, "Whoa, the girls are really relaxed. Like they're really relaxed." It's a night and day difference. After the call, it's always night and day difference because the stress of too many drakes is gone. Plus, Jasmine's ducks are going to be gone. So, no, I successfully did the omelet. It was a success. I nailed the omelet, actually. It was a perfect omelet. Hide my adult video signs? I don't know how that would help. Ducks don't read. But it's going to be a big difference tomorrow night. Big difference. Because like I said, Jasmine's duck's gone. The drakes will be gone. It'll be totally calm. A lot of calmness will be happening here. You will be surprised. I bet you'll notice a lot of nesting box action where the females will be just chilling in the nesting boxes. No. Yes, Tom, tomorrow. Or I mean, Brian, tomorrow's the day. Tomorrow is the big day. Cheryl, you shouldn't let your drakes gang up. You've got to get rid of them, Cheryl. You got to do it. Get the axe out, and time to have roasted duck. Or you're going to have hurt females, and then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put your females down. Brian, tomorrow's not a sad day. This is the first call that I'm looking forward to. I normally don't like the call, but it has to happen because my females are like the most important of all. Especially my little breeders, because I really like them. They're huge and they're pretty. I scored on those birds, and when I see them get hurt like this, it's like I get a little bit mad. And when I get mad, it's time to fix the situation. So tomorrow I'm looking forward to beheading the drakes and putting them in freezer bags and in my freezer. I'm totally looking forward to it. Actually, this is the first time I'm not going to be sad. I'm going to be sad though. I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be sad when it comes time for the geese, when I have to go through those and figure out who stays and who goes, because I really hate doing geese. I really hate the geese part. It's like even if it's a gander and there's too many of them, it's like something about geese. I don't know what it is, but I don't like doing geese. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if it's because they're such a big bird, and the eyes, and it's like the geese. It's like, So the goose has got a hurt hip, not a foot. It's a hip problem. Got hurt in a fight weeks ago. It's been limping for weeks. Yeah, the geese are a 2-person job. So. Yeah, they have that certain look. They're looking at you like, we know what you're gonna do, you bugger. Like, actually, Nancy, I was thinking about that. The leg tags. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do the leg tagging tomorrow. I gotta make sure that because after I do the sort, I got a lot of handling to do tomorrow of sorting. And when you stop and do leg banding, it drags the day on. So I got to be careful. I got to plan my day out. It depends how fast things go in the morning. So I don't know. I can always band in the spring. I can get somebody to come over and give me a hand and band all the females in the spring before the hatch starts. But tomorrow is like, I got a lot, it's the sort tomorrow. Got a lot of sorting to do. Got to do a sort, do a cull, and then we got to sort again because the geese are going to get sorted. Because when I sort the ducks, I'm putting the geese right back in the pen. Because when I'm done the cull, I'm completely finished, then I'm going to go through the geese and figure out what we got. And then when the pen is empty with the geese in the pen by themselves, it'll give me a better idea of what's going down. And then I can sort the females and figure out what females are which. So, there's a lot of screwing around tomorrow. A lot of handling. Oh. No, Cheryl, you got to deal with your own drakes. It's not a big deal. Just do it, Cheryl. Either that or you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. One day you're going to come out and you're going to see your females hurt, and you're going to say, I should have done those drakes. And females are the most important. They are the most important. They bring, drakes come and go. But females are, they're the ones. It's hard to get female ducks. It's easy to get drakes. Drakes are a dime a dozen. Females are life. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to go get my breakfast happening so that I can start my day. Because I'm going to do a bunch of stuff in the house here, as in the back room. And get the camera stuff figured out. And then I'm going to go outside. And when I go outside, I'll put the stream on the clothesline stand so you can watch what's going on here today. But we're going to have no detailed streaming because my to-do list is too long. Okay? So I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for joining me for coffee. And we'll talk later. I'll definitely talk later. Later on, I'll do, when I'm finished my day here and I get everything done, I'll take you for a tour and show you how we're all set up for tomorrow. And what I accomplished. Definitely what I accomplished. Because I really want to share the goose shed. I'm really excited about that window.